Goes on. Sanding.
More freaking sanding. It's a beautiful day. So we're spending it under the tarpaulin. I'll show the viewers what you're up to.
So we've scratched some, dragged some filler over this fiberglass panel. Nice and solid. Look at that. More solid than the bloody stuff they did. So today the plan is to get these filled and faired, and also if you can prep up ready to do fiberglass strips around all these screw holes. I glassed it up.
Just one strip.
Yeah.
It's not structural. It's just to blank
Just
off
to
the holes.
back it off, really.
Yeah.
It's 450 grams, so yeah. And that's a strip to fill the back of these holes here. Just make sure that doesn't come out. Yeah, but that's the plan today. Fill and fair all of this, and also some of the other horrible scars. There was a cheek block there which isn't going back. We'll have to take a line for the kicker across here or somewhere here. I'm not sure where yet. Whether we take it from there down across the deck and through here, I don't know yet. I haven't decided. So, any thoughts on the kicker? Go up over the top and have it on the top?
Yeah, don't know. I think in some ways that's a decision to make when the boom's up. Maybe, I don't know. I think over the top might be too high.
Yeah, the trouble is with a cheek block here, you really want some sort of pad on the inside for it, or
That's
bolts.
true. Which is more than it had before.
Yeah.
So there was no pad on the inside beforehand.
No.
But yeah. This is the only line that's coming back, isn't it?
Yeah.
If we've got masked
Yeah.
halyards.
It's the only line that's coming back. Hello, like a Chad.
Hello.
Look.
Hello.
Chad Parks. Yeah, it's the only line that's coming back. Don't know, it's hard to know what to do with it, really.
Yeah.
So, yeah, kicker.
Okay. So, you want me to make some strips up then?
Yeah, so need a inside piece for here.
Yeah.
I'll put two on that side, so I think we'll put two on this side.
Yeah.
And then just basically a strip all the way around, just these holes. So there.
It only wants to be about an inch wide, doesn't it?
50 mil.
50 mil?
50 mil.
50 mil?
Yeah.
Seems a bit excessive.
It wants to be 50 mil wide.
Oh, it's a fuck ass this one.
You can do it in short strips though, rather than long lengths.
Yeah. Right, I want to do that. I want to cut those up. You've seen me cut fiberglass before. You've seen Gary sand before. So we'll come back with an update. Alright, so far we have resanded these surfaces. They're about there now, so we're not going to meddle with them anymore, are we, Gary?
Hey Siri, stop music.
And then he's filled and fed that one. That's pretty much there as well. We're just putting in fiberglass across the screw holes. As you can see, there's some high quality tailoring going on here. The other side's more bitty. And we've put the inside patches on this little quarter there, so that that's all ready. And you've already filled the outside of that, haven't you? So yeah, so still got this side to fill, similar to the other side, there are some sort of graunch marks where there was a cheek block that's kept snagging the side of the boat. So on the starboard side, Gary and I just vying for space here. Starboard side, we that's been dremeled out. Dremel, it's not really a Dremel, it's a Parkside Dremel. Bloody brilliant, half the price. Highly recommended.
Eighth of the price.
Eighth of the price, actually, yeah, yeah. It's the bit where the light shines through, basically. I think so. You can see down in the corner there. So that's what we're up to at the moment. We'll catch up again in just a few minutes. Hello!
I need to exchange Gunter for the other sandal that we haven't named yet. We haven't named yet.
Right. Oh, okay. Hello. Passes Gunter.
Gunter.
Ow, it's hot. It's not going to fit.
Oh, we need a bigger window. Oh, stick it up through the other hatch. There we go. I'll need an arbor net in a minute.
Okay. Arbor net.
Is that cork somewhere?
120.
Yeah.
Cork.
Huh?
Cork?
Cork.
Yes. Pull.
You have to maybe plug it into the extension lead.
Mickey's a bit closer. Try. Is that any good?
Yeah, but I haven't got the vacuum to hoover it with it, so just change it onto the extension lead. Mickey.
Thank you, Mickey.
So we're calling this Mickey today.
Hang on a minute, I'm just having a bit of trouble here. No, it's not Sally. No, did you have an M name for Makita? Or do you have an S name for Sander?
No.
Right, we're just wrapping up for the day, and before I turn the fan off, just do a quick recap what we've done today. So this side sanded, that side pretty much was already there anyway, so we've left that lie on alone. Sanded that little hole down there, and Gary's been concentrating on this side because the thing is we're quite high up off the ground, and what that means is he needs to access from the outside, so we set up a little tower there to work on this. So this has had one layer, I think one layer, possibly two, of filler, and it's been sanded back and it's pretty much almost there. And then he's filled in, I don't know if you can see it really, the holes for the window where the original window was. So filled those in, and to enable us to do that, oh, he's back. We have put a little fiberglass liner around the edge of the window. No need to do it on this because this bit's been cut out, so that's okay. Saved us a bit. Same on this side. So all that's done. The insides of that triangle are done. The outside of the triangle is sanded.
Yeah.
Filled.
Filled. We're pretty much there on that side.
Yeah. I'll just you can recap in a minute. I'll just say right, and then we've done on down here. So obviously these are still windows. Sanded the outside of that. Possibly can't see it. Don't know. That might be a bit close. And filled these holes with some colloidal silicone. No, not the top ones because it's getting cut out, but the ones down the bottom. Been filled up with some colloidal silica.
It's a shame we couldn't have done the other windows like this from the inside, because that's proved to be a lot
really
less
well.
work.
Yeah, that has worked really well.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get all the sanding, filling, malarkey done on the starboard side of the boat now, whilst the tower is over that side, because as you can imagine it's a massive pain in the widgets to be moving it from one side to the other, isn't it? Frankly.
Yeah, we're going to have to sort some sort of scaffolding up there, whether I build it out of timber.
Yeah, debating something. So when we come to paint this boat, the deck, trying to figure out the best way to do it, and the best idea I can come up with is we start down on the bow and we work back, but at each point work inwards, so that we keep a wet line down the middle of paint and then work back, and hopefully not kill ourselves. But obviously at the moment, as you might have seen, some of the gymnastics we've had to perform to get from the cockpit to the forward end of the boat on the outside is pretty challenging.
I'd like to make a suggestion on the painting.
What?
So
I do it all, you watch.
no, that would be ideal world.
A bit like me watching you sand.
Yeah. So, you know, we've got the sanded line here.
Yeah.
And we've got the sanded line here.
That's true. We could do to the sanded line.
Why don't we just paint,
in modules?
Paint onto, sand it, prep it, but paint onto there, and paint onto there. Then we've only got to do this side of the coach roof. We've only got to do this vertical bit down to the sanded line and up to the line there.
Yeah.
And then all the way around that coach roof.
Yeah.
And obviously you've got to do all the way around there.
The front, yes.
To the bow and around. But that's a lot easier doing that. I think you could even do that with all of the coats of paint.
Yeah. So the first coat of paint we decided is going to be our experiment. We're going to see how it works. But before we do that, you see these little uprights there. We're standing on the deck at the minute. They can't be there when we paint.
No. So you'd have to
Gary's going to have to transfer
you have to paint
these.
the smooth bits as well, under the bits
Yeah.
there and all the rest of it, and the
Well,
stanchions.
Well, you're going to have to transfer those uprights down to the floor.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
We're not.
So that
that's-
we've got a free deck.
Yeah.
So there's nothing still on the deck.
But even if you did, say you did 4 coats of paint up to the sanded line, or even
Yeah.
just past the sand, so you're like lapping it onto the deck.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd notice that once you put a sanded paint finish all over the top.
You mean a non-slippy
Yeah,
finish? Yeah.
and that would
the
make
soft
life
sand.
a lot easier for us.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So if you painted, I think to paint the whole deck all the way down through is going to be difficult. But to paint just the coach roof sides, which is what needs doing, to the standard line all the way down to, and then do the cockpit,
And then do the
In one
actual deck,
and then do the deck later on,
and the deck head.
and the deck head, yeah.
Okay.
So
Because if we can get the bulkhead sides done, we can get the windows in.
well, I was thinking that you could leave the rest of it.
Well, we've still got to get the hatches in at some stage, but
Yeah, that is very true, before the winter as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
But if we concentrated, say, on the bulkheads and the coach roof,
Yeah, so to that
that
end,
would give us.
that's a good
That
point
would give
you've
us
raised there. That's a
the,
good point.
the paint
So-
done for the hatches.
You could paint that, because the upstand for that is in smooth. So
Yes.
you could sand and paint that in smooth,
Yeah.
and then get the hatches in,
Yes.
and then as long as we obviously masked up the hatches when we do the other bit,
Yeah.
you could then paint
Soft sand.
soft sand around them.
Yeah.
That's a good point, actually.
Mm.
Good point, well made.
Even in this weather.
But you could, yeah, so you could do that,
That's it
and
now
that,
for the week.
and the ones on the other coach rooftops.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's a lot to paint, even on its own anyway.
It is.
But
Yeah.
at least you can walk around the deck to do it.
Yeah.
I think that would be
So
easier for us to do.
if folk have done this before and they found a better system, we're all ears.
Pay someone else to do it.
It's not an option. Bear in mind, it's me and him doing it, a desk jockey and a chippy, and a desk jockey that's not in the best of health. So we need to make it as easy for ourselves as possible. Notwithstanding, it's still a big job.
So the only thing we've got to decide now for that is what we do with that kicker. We've got to decide whether we're going
Over the top,
Over
or
the
down
top.
side.
or down the side.
I think I'm leaning towards down the side.
I must admit I was originally.
Over the top is fine, but you've got here. If a straight line would bisect that window, wouldn't it? So you'd have to come round that window somehow.
So I'm just putting the resin lid on.
Oh, yeah, good shot. So you'd have to divert it one side or t'other of that window.
I know, it's just how we go down that side really.
So I think it's going to have to be down the side. Some cute engineering around turning blocks
Yeah.
is what's needed. Okay, right. It is Father's Day. Can you tell? Well, it only seems fair that we're down here on Father's Day. We were down here on Mother's Day, so
What's that? Sorry, what about Mother's Day?
I'm just saying that us down here on Father's Day.
Right.
It only seems fair because we were down here on Mother's Day.
Were we?
Yeah.
I'm not a
And-
mother. Ow. She's very violent.
And no, I'm not.
Prove my point.
I like Mother's Day. Our youngest son, the chef, Alex. Hi, Alex. He's going to come over and cook steak.
Did he say he was cooking, did he?
Oh, well, he will do, won't he?
Well,
He can't help himself.
I know.
He sees food and
Yeah.
a cooker.
Yeah, I
He's
know.
off.
Yes, he is.
So we're going to get a looking. So yay!
Yeah. Shame he's not a painter and decorator and he sees sandpaper and just, he's off.
Yeah, but he sees Mazda MX-5s and feels the need to rescue them,
I know.
which is costing him a fortune right now.
Yes.
So looking forward to dinner tonight. Looking forward to a shower as soon as.
What are we
Until
going to say then?
now, shower, darling. Shower.
Okay, shower.
Next weekend we're away, so we won't be here.
We're going to socialise.
We I know.
Bloody hell.
Forgotten how.
Yes. I'll have to have manners and everything. I'm not going to wear a shirt, which I bought. Bought shirt and a trousers.
And a trouser.
And a trousers, yes.
You bought 2 pairs of trousers actually.
I did buy 2 pairs of trousers. I also bought 2 shirts, but I'm not sure about the second one. You convinced me, you talked me into buying that one. I haven't tried it on yet.
See, there you go. Okay, right, so on that note, enjoy your week.
Oh.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Ignore him, I try to. It's difficult at times. So for us for now, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Cheers.
Cheers and go on. Amateurs.